Good afternoon, everyone. Get ready for the show. Italian Voice Radio Show, baby.
Your show will be live in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, welcome to the Italian Voice Radio Show. Today I wanted to schedule our show for myself, so I can videotape it on my webcam and on YouTube, and then share it. I figured a way to do it. I'm hoping that it works out. I'm hoping everybody takes a look at it. Let's hope that we get it, it works, and I can continue to do this for the show. So give us a call, 347-426-3972. You can watch me get annoyed at callers. You can watch everything. The show's an hour. Only on blogtalkradio.com, and also check out my website at www.italianvoiceradioshow.com. And get involved with the most honest talk in New Jersey with your awesome and honest host, Mr. Dominic Calvino. Only on the Italian Voice. The chat box is open. We got everything going here. We're on till 3 p.m. And I want to thank everybody for sticking around for so long on the Italian Voice Radio Show, all my supporters and all my listeners. We're almost up to 5,000. It's unbelievable. I got like 3895 or something like that total listeners. So I'm hoping after this show we get over 5,000 tomorrow. So why don't we just listen in, baby. We got an hour left. I'm live right now on the Italian Voice. I'm hoping that we get a lot of callers today because I want to get my callers on YouTube. For Facebook or whoever. So call in, 347-426-3972. And let's get some people on the air here and get this on YouTube. I'm going to put this on YouTube. It takes a little while for it to upload from this, from the upload, on YouTube. And I want to make sure that, it works. This is incredible. Hands-free, as you can see. No more holding the phone. Everything's via webcam now. It's incredible, the technology. I've been seeing a lot of really cool things on YouTube. So I figured let me try this myself. And I want to also promote my campaign that I'm holding for our movie, Running Away from the Unknown. It's a campaign to sell T-shirts, which is really awesome. Why don't you take a look at it? It's on YouTube. It's on Facebook, sorry. And if you're on Facebook with me, you can take a look at it, and you can actually click it. Read the description, read the story, and buy a T-shirt. They're only $17. That money generates the movie for Running Away from the Unknown. And we also have another campaign running that's almost over now. It's going to be over tomorrow, which is the Indiegogo campaign for Running Away from the Unknown. That's actually going to end, but we're going to start a new one, which is good. And I'm hoping that, it works out, that we get a lot of, more donations, more contributions to the Indiegogo campaign, and we can actually do sell some T-shirts here. So take a look at that. We also have a group for that. I started everything today. I'm so excited. So awesome. And we started a fundraiser, along with with the campaign, I started an event on Facebook. So it is public, so you can go to that and join up. You know, I got some really cool stuff in there also. You know, the website and everything. So that's going to be running until the 23rd. It's happening now, and you can actually join in. You know, as long as you want. It's till the 23rd. You can leave some info in here, read up on some of the stuff that I'm going to be adding, you know, to the page and to the group and everything, and the event. Also, hit us up on YouTube. Running Away from the Unknown, you should hit up my teaser that I have on there, and we could take a look at that, and you can, you know, comment on it. It's awesome. Got like almost over 400 views on that already. I'm looking to maybe send that to go viral, as many as videos that I'm trying to set up here. It's really not easy. What's crazy is I see a lot of videos on YouTube that go viral that are, it don't make sense. I mean, it's really crazy. So why don't we get a caller in here, 347-426-3972 on the Italian Voice Radio Show. I'm going to share the short link onto Facebook right now so everybody knows we're online. You know, we're on the air right now, live, until 3 p.m. So give us a call, man. I mean, or give me a call. I'm alone as usual on the show. So it's awesome because I'm taping this right now on YouTube. Just hoping it works for an hour. I never, you know, this is all new to me. You know, so it's pretty interesting. It's impressive. I got a little music in the background playing right now, and I'm hoping that we get a caller in here. That'd be cool. I'm going to see how it works out. I got my chat box open, so if anybody wants to, we are live, live. Call in at 347-426-3972 and get live with Dom Calvino on the Italian Voice Radio Show. I'm hoping that we get some callers in here. I want to get some callers so I can have a talk, you know, conversation, and have it on YouTube. You know, all the new technology is crazy. It's along with the internet itself is impressive. Can you imagine all the other technology that's following up on it? It's really cool. I'm hoping to get a lot of stuff done here, and, you know, maybe do some more videos like this, and maybe generate some what's it called, effects on my videos. I see everybody doing it. I wish I knew how to do that, because it's really cool. I don't know how to do it. People put, like, you know, they flip from back scene to scene on it, and they put posters up and whatever, banners, and I'm not sure how to do that. I really got to investigate that, try to get that done on the Italian Voice, because then I can make these videos and do some artwork on it, on the video itself, when editing, after I can edit it, after that gets done. So why don't we get a call right here? Give me a call. Block till 3. This is really impressive. I'm really excited about this. And, you know, I'm hoping to get this done the right way. Hope it works in the way I'm looking to, hopefully, to make it work. And I'm hoping to also, you know, get some campaign info completed here. You can check out my group on Facebook. It's Dom Cal Productions, and I got a lot of the information in there that you can click on. Videos and everything. My teaser's in there, in that group on Facebook. All the group information. Actually, I got the Indiegogo campaigns and the T-shirt campaigns, teespring.com. You can check that out also, and that's really cool because that's going to launch some more funds for us. Hopefully everything works out. It's a lot of work. Putting a movie together is not easy, and it's really a difficult task. But as I said, I have every intention of making it, making it happen and making it work. As I did for my sobriety. Thank God. Knock on wood. Almost 3 years next month. A month and sobriety. 3 years. Unbelievable. On the 3rd, August 3rd, will be 3 years I'll be sober. Haven't had a drink and been accomplishing so much lately. It's so amazing. I really can't even thank everybody enough. My family that's sticking behind me, my cousins and everybody, and my best friends. Making a movie now about my alcoholism and how long and how hard of a struggle it was to try to get to this position that I'm in now. It really was not easy. It was extremely, extremely hard. The 25 years that I've drank, and I tried to get out of it. And then unfortunately I almost died. So that was a kick in the ass to try to get me to stop, and I did. I promised my family, and on August 3rd or August 4th, whatever it was, that I did stop, and it was going to be, something that I've been trying to do for a long time to try to get out of it, and I did, and thank God. I put my best foot forward, and I did what I needed to do and what I had to do, and what is actually the best part of it is what's happening to me right now. I wrote a movie, going to be filming it in September. I got a great casting crew behind me. I'm doing it for my mother and father, and I'm doing it, to make them proud of me. Because for the past 25 years in my drinking stage, or even longer than that, it was one of the most difficult times of my life when I lost my mother. And that brought me to the stage of my life to where, you don't really care about nothing. So I started drinking, and then, I lost my father in September of '94. 6 years after I lost my mom, and it really became extremely difficult. Was having problems, other problems and everything that just contributed to more drinking. I'm here to try to get myself a lot better off than I was. So, and it's not easy. It's really not easy, but I'm doing it, and I continue to do it, and I'm going to do it, and there's going to be more and more and more positivity going on in my life that I have every intention of accomplishing. Like I said, nothing's easy. Nothing's ever going to just get done because you want to do it. I encourage people that have maybe a drinking problem to call up my show, 347-426-3972. I'll try my best to try to help you out. You have every open door to try to, if you want to tell your story, if you feel like telling your story, hey, what, one hand washes the other. And, if I can help just one person, that's one extra person that, can accomplish what I accomplished. And it's hard, but you know what? Who cares? Everything's hard. Everybody's dealing with stuff in their life that they don't realize that is, they think it's, the way they deal with it when you're drinking, you try not to think about it, and you don't care. I'll think about it tomorrow. I'll take care of it tomorrow. Then tomorrow comes and you don't want to do it because you're hungover. Then you do the same thing over, and it's this revolving door, drinking every day, and your problems don't go away. They just keep getting worse and worse and worse, to the point that you don't really know what the hell you're doing. You're lost in your life. You don't know yourself. You don't know who you are. All you know is that bottle. And spending all types of money, and it's such a nightmare. And I'm not great. I'm not bragging. I'm just happy because I know a lot of people say, "Oh well, I can drink and I do whatever," and I don't need this guy to tell me anything different. Listen, I'm not saying it to make myself saying I'm perfect because I'm not. I'm far from perfect. I'm just happy and glad that I did come this far in my life, and I accomplished a lot in the last 2 years of my life. I accomplished more than I ever thought I would have, and it's amazing. I encourage people to call up 347-426-3972, and I'm here to help. And I'm also here to learn about a lot of stuff. I mean, don't take me wrong. This show the Italian Voice radio show is very, very diversified. Like, I can do a lot. I can talk about anything. Except, I don't like to talk, well, I'll talk about it, but I mean, when people get on my nerves, which I have a lot of people call up a lot and just saying stupid stuff. And sometimes I flip my lid, and I get I get really aggravated because these people just talk stupid shit, and I don't. Sometimes it's not that it's stupid, but it's just stuff that I'm trying to talk about, and they disagree. Like, it could be something about the war, about ISIS, or it could be anything, but. Sometimes people call up and they have different outlooks on stuff, and they have different views on what's going on, and they don't believe this happened. There was a hologram that hit the planes were holograms that hit the World Trade Center. Now, let me just say something that is burning my ass about that. And how people can actually just sit there and believe that. I guess like all of New York City that was either in the building or, working in the building or just on the street. The firefighters, the police, the firefighters noticed the plane hitting. They were standing right there. There was engine parts all over the place, blocks away from the World Trade Center. The people in the building that unbelievably lived through that, misery and extraordinary, well, I shouldn't say extraordinary, but that lived through that tragedy of the terrorist attack. That noticed the plane coming towards the building, the North Tower. I guess that was a hologram. I mean, what is wrong with these people that they believe this? Oh, we got a caller here. Let me see who this is here. Hello, thanks for calling the Italian Voice. Who do we got on the line?
I was here for a very strong attitude today.
Excuse me?
I didn't tell you about this. Do you remember any of your history classes talking about magnet powder?
Well, first, who am I talking to? Who is this? Excuse me?
Yes.
Yeah, what's your name, ma'am? Okay, where are you calling from?
What today is?
What's today?
An 800th anniversary.
Of what?
I didn't tell you about before. Do you remember any of your history classes talking about magnet powder?
Nah. I can't remember that far back. Maybe you can tell me about it. I'm interested in listening to it.
Yes, I figured it out some days ago.
Okay. You want
Well,
to?
I'm some things that have, kind of a British background. I had a biscuit as part of my breakfast. I'm drinking a lot of tea, so I'll be having roast beef.
Okay. I'm happy for you. Now, where are you calling?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Where are you calling from? Wow, I don't understand who this is. Are you going to talk or are you going to cry on my show? One of the two. I don't know who that was. Sorry about that, guys, but, some people just call up and they, like I said, it's hysterical sometimes. I don't know who that was. Somebody messing around on my show, which is okay because there's whoever it is, they're going to be on YouTube. So, I don't know who that was. Said Sonny something. I couldn't understand her. So anyway, like I was saying, how life is, I've dealt with a lot. And I got to the point in my life where, 43, I'm going to be 44 in 2 months. And, it's time to actually really get yourself out of the situation you're in. You don't try to stick around and do what you're doing and, in the same lifestyle you put yourself into. Let me see who this is. Hey, thanks for calling the Italian Voice. Who do we have on the line?
Hey, Dominic, how are you? Gary.
Gary who?
Gary. Listen, my daughter just called in. That's why I'm calling. She was going on about Magna Carta.
Oh, Gary? I don't know Gary.
No, we don't know each other. I haven't spoken to you before, but my daughter likes your show, and she called in.
Oh, yeah, I didn't know who that was. I couldn't understand her.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, but I don't know, she's crying to me now. You yelled at her or something.
Oh, no, I didn't yell at her. I just, I didn't know who it was.
Listen to her. She's crying.
Well, she was on, I didn't mean to make her cry. I mean, that's not what my show's about,
No, I know, man. But could you talk to her, please? Because now it's the whole situation I got to deal with.
Yeah, she can put her on. You can put her on the air, if you want.
Okay, 1 second.
Hello? I'm sorry if I yelled at you. It wasn't, my intention wasn't to make you cry. Hello? Hello? Can you? Hello? You calling from Kentucky? Hello? You calling from Kentucky? are you there? All right, I'm sorry, I can't have you on the radio. All right, I'm sorry, but you know what? Can't believe this. That's somebody just messing around. Sorry about that, but if you're not going to talk, it's a talk show. I mean, it's not a whatever that was show. I'm sorry if you thought I got you upset, but that's not really the, you know, don't call my show if you're going to be rude. That's all I'm saying. You know, I'm not trying to be rude either. I was talking about stuff that interests me, and people call my show and they just try to make a fool of me, but that's not what happened. So, sorry, don't call back again, because you're not going to get online, okay? It's obviously that you're doing that on purpose, and I'm not going to take it. You know what I mean? Sorry, but that's life. So if anybody wants to call in, give me a call, 347-426-3972. Let's get somebody on the line here, and somebody's actually going to talk. You know, no disrespect, but you know, this isn't a show where you just call up and, you know, joke around. This is my livelihood. So if you want to keep talking like that, don't call, because you're not going to get on the air. These people, why do people gotta fuck my show up? Really? I mean, I don't understand. What is wrong with people that they have to do that? I wonder what would happen if I went to their house and started screaming at them and making, you know, just sat down at their dinner table and friggin', you know, sat around doing nothing. They just stared at them. That's the same thing you're doing here. If you're going to call my show, please have respect. That's all I'm asking. All right? Don't call my show, you know, making me feel bad when, you know, my intention is to encourage people to call. You know, and you keep calling up and you know, put the same number. And I'm sorry, you're not going to get on the air. So, you know, if I don't know you, you know, because you're obviously just talking to me to ruin my show. And first of all, that's not going to happen. So obviously you're calling from where, Ohio? Akron? Well, let's try to just get this show going again here. We're going to take a break. I'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Christina Applegate. When someone you know is diagnosed with cancer, it can leave you speechless. When you don't know what to say, there are real ways you can stand up and show that you care. Listen without judgment or giving advice. Be specific about how you can help, like delivering a meal or babysitting. Educate yourself about the diagnosis. When you understand what the patient is going through, you're better able to help. Visit showthatyoucare.org to learn more about how you can stand up for someone that you love.
Yeah, so we're back on the Italian voice. Sorry about that little interruption I had. I don't know where these people came from. You know, all due respect to them, but I mean, don't call my show if you don't want to talk. It's a talk show. It's not a show to just call up and make jokes and, you know, joke about stuff. That's not what the show's about, and that's not what I'm going to try to get people to call in and, you know, make jokes. Sorry, but that ain't going to happen. So if anybody wants to give us a call, 347-426-3972. Give me a call on the Italian Voice, which are awesome and amazing and honest host, Dominic Calvino. Let's get some callers in here. We're going to go live on YouTube. We're live on YouTube right now. Well, not live, but I'm live on, I'm taping this on my, on YouTube. And it's pretty cool. It's going to be on the web. I'm going to post it to YouTube afterwards. It's going to take a while for it to upload to YouTube. And you're going to hear them, the people. I didn't let, you know, I didn't call up, I didn't answer the phone for these people to, you know, talk like that. And I definitely didn't try to get anybody upset, or that's not my intention. But the show, you know, it's a radio show. You know what I'm saying? And I do this show a lot, and it's, you know, it's 11 months I'm on the air. And I'm not gonna, and I just started doing this with the YouTube thing today because I just found it and figured it out how to do everything. So, I'm encouraging people to call up 347-426-3972. Give us a call. The Italian Voice, I'm gonna have a, I don't know if it's fine for me to have a cigarette, but you know, I think it'd be cool because I need a cigarette. Wow, man, I don't know why people gotta call like that. But it's cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, you know, it doesn't bother me. People call up and, you know, that's okay. At least I had a caller. Yeah. You know, everybody likes to have fun on the radio. At least it was, you know, it was a fun couple minutes. And they're going to be on YouTube. So maybe they want their couple minutes of fame, and that's okay. One thing is for sure, you know, this is going to be shared to Facebook, obviously, you know, once I'm done with it. The show's, I think I'm going to start doing this from now on, so I can get a little library of the, you know, my shows on YouTube, and I think it'll be a lot of fun for everybody. It'll promote my show a lot better, too. You know, I'll get more listeners, and I'll have people be able to, call in easier, and you know, more because of the fact that I have a YouTube channel now that's able to record live and then share it to Facebook. It's awesome. I'm so honestly happy with this. Unbelievable. But like I was saying about a lot of the alcoholism, and you know, I'm hoping that people like to call up, you know, and talk about that stuff. I'm willing to help you out, and I'm willing to give you as much help as I can. I mean, that's what I'm here for, and one of the reasons I'm here to do the show like that. And as you can take a look at my awesome poster I got from Lloyd Kaufman from Trauma, the Toxic Avenger, the movie I was in when I was a kid. I was actually 12 years old when I made that movie. I was Skippy, the kid on the bike. He got his head ran over twice. You know, now we're making, now I made a few other movies that I'm in. You know, it's awesome, unbelievable. I can't believe it. It's just seriously amazing how things work out when you're sober. That's why I encourage people to call me if you're, you know, having a problem drinking and everything, and you want to stop but you can't. I have every intention of helping people out. You know, I'm not going to sit there and judge you. I'm just going to sit there, and I like to help people now that I'm sober. And I'll do whatever I can to help everybody out, because it's just a good thing to help people out and try to make everybody, you know, everybody's intention of, you know, becoming sober. You know, it's not an easy fix. It's difficult, and you know, I've been there down that road, and you know, it's one of the hardest things I've ever done, and you know, as an individual, One thing is for sure, that when you do quit everything, that your head's clear and you're out of that difficult emotion time. You know, I ended up in the hospital, like I said. I lost my gallbladder from drinking. Was 41 years old. And, you know, yes, I smoke still, but, you know, I'm trying to quit this too. And, you know, it's difficult. It's not an easy task to sit there and, you know, stop everything at once. You know, one thing at a time. But if anybody wants to call in and give me your story of what you want to talk about, you're more than welcome. 347-426-3972. Give the Italian Voice Radio Show live on the air on YouTube. Give me a call. Also, check out my website at www.italianvoiceradioshow.com. It's in the description. And but you click and like and subscribe to my YouTube page, and you can get a little bit of some knowledge of you know, what I'm about, what everything's going on, and my all my stuff, that my movies, you know, my movies and stuff like that. Excuse me. And my teaser, that's also on there, from Running Away from the Unknown, one of my magnificent masterpieces that I am trying to accomplish. It's getting there. It's going to happen. I have every intention of making it happen. You know, the only thing is, you know, I just wish my parents were still alive and they were here. But you know what? They're here. They're in my heart. And you know what? The reason I'm doing this is for them, and I'm doing it for the best part is that they're helping me. They're encouraging me through my heart and my knowledge to have the encouragement to do it, and to try to, you know, have the people to help me to keep doing it. It's incredible. The best part of it is really that, you know, I have great people behind me, and it's, you know, to have these people behind me helping me is I can ask them anything, and they're not going to judge, and they're not going to sit there and say, oh, you can't do this, oh, I don't want to be a part of this anymore. Everybody's trying, and everybody's included. Everybody included is just great. It's unbelievable. It's my second family, and you know, it's convention time. Get out to Comic-Con in Newark, New Jersey. I'll be there on September 12th signing autographs. And get to Martinsville, Virginia, Horror Fest. I'll be there also, October 23rd to the 25th. You know, everything's new. Trying to do what I can to try to stay positive, and you know, staying ahead of the times is extremely difficult. You know, I don't think about the past as much as I used to. When I was drinking, I didn't even think about the future. All I thought about was trying to figure out where my next drink was going to come from. If I had enough money to continue to drink when I was in the bar. You know, now that I'm sober and I see how people are, you know, in bars and everything, and seeing how they drink themselves to death and how they act, and I like, you know, that's what brings me back to my memory of when I was drinking, and it's ugly. I can't even fathom how I looked to somebody, especially like my family. And, you know, when I was drunk and I'd be around them or drinking around them, and, you know, it's not that drinking's bad. I mean, it is bad for you, but I mean, like, it's, how can I put this? Like, drinking's bad when you're drinking excess and you drink too much and you drink yourself to the point that you black out. And, you know, there was times that I used to fall, and I woke up one time years ago, and I had all over I was covered in blood. My whole face was covered in blood. I looked in the mirror, and I was just like, I couldn't believe it. I didn't know what the hell was happening. Scary. I found out a couple days later that I fell and hit my face on the sidewalk, on the pavement, and I didn't realize it. Could have hit my head and died. You know, it's a scary moment when you're in that position. It really is. It's extremely scary, and you don't know which way to turn. I didn't know which way to turn in my life at that point. I didn't have anything going good. I didn't have anything running for me. I didn't have anybody, you know. I mean, I have my family, of course. I'm saying I have any outlook of anything good happening. Everything was the bar, the bar, the bar. You go to the bar, let's go to the bar, let's go. Come on, you go to work? No, I'm going to the bar. Why don't we go here after work? Why don't we go there? Why? I mean, it was a fucking cat race. And, you know, it was a cat chasing a blind mouse. And it was terrible. I never will drink again, ever. I drink my coffee, though, as much as I love coffee. Coffee's just the bomb. So yeah, so come on, somebody call me, 347-426-3972. Give me a call. We want the show's almost over here. We got like 18 minutes left of the broadcast on blogtalkradio.com on the Italian Voice Radio Show with your host, Tom Calvino. And, you know, we had a couple people call in. That's okay. You know, I'm fine with that. Like I said, if they got upset about something, which I don't think that was somebody that was upset. I think it's somebody just messing around. That's okay. You know what? You called. You know what I'm saying? That's important. So you're listening. So that's even better. Yeah, so it's you know, my radio show, like I said, I'll be live a year, and August 3rd, or actually August 4th, I'll be live a year with my radio show, and that's really awesome. I've been through a lot of co-hosts on my show that created a buzz for me for every time we were on the radio, and it was a lot of fun. It really was. You know, they had their places to go, and they didn't want to be on the radio, or there was always an argument with it and everything. You know, who's this calling? And that's an out of country. That's out of country. That number. Yeah, that's not getting answered. It looks like it's spam anyway. So, yeah, so we got 16 minutes left. Let's get some callers in here, 347-426-3972. And let's talk about anything. We talk about anything. Like I said, this is going live on YouTube right now. It's going to be into a channel that I have, and we're going to, you know, so it's something new. Like yesterday, they hung up. Yeah, these crazy people, man, I tell you. I did have a individual that wanted to call up and get involved. He's in the armed forces, and he's in Korea. I've seen a video that he made, which was very, very, very intense, and it was a great video. And I want to get him on the radio. He said that he can only call in for a couple minutes, which is pretty cool. That's another reason I started using the webcam as a direct connect and also as a recorder so I can record the show on YouTube. And then share it on my Facebook in my group, the Italian Voice Radio Show. It's pretty good that people call in, but, you know, call in with something to say. I mean, you know, please don't call my radio show trying to start trouble or stuff like that, because it's not what it's about. And, you know, I'm doing this almost a year. I've been through every phone call that there's possibly I could be through. You know, this is worldwide, this show, just like everybody on Block Talk. And, you know, Block Talk's an excellent platform to, you know, to start with and to try to get people to call in. And it's a lot of fun. I've done it for almost a year, like I said. And I won't ever stop doing it because I enjoy it. It's really like, you know, stress reliever for me, and it helps me kind of relax. And it's, you know, having my friends call in and chatting with me and everything like that, it's really cool. I like to get to talk about everything. I talk about a lot of different stuff, and you know, it's just it's a lot of controversy on this radio show when people call up, and they want to talk about stuff, and they want to, you know, they have different opinions and different views on everything, which is cool because that's what I encourage people to call for. You know, people, you know, callers like to call in and talk about what's going on in their lives, work, or everything, and which is pretty cool. I mean, that's awesome. But I wanted to give a shout out to my girl Laura, my friend, to get me this webcam. She hooked me up with a gift, and now I can do it on YouTube. I figured out how to do it today. And I will share the video once it's an hour, so it's going to take a while for it to upload to YouTube once it's completed in 12 minutes, and then I'll share it once it's, you know, uploaded. I wish it would be instantaneous, like it would, as soon as I've done it's ready, you know. It depends on how long the video is, I think, how long it takes for everything to, you know, come together as a video when you're done uploading it. You have to put the info in and stuff like that, but it's okay. It's interesting, and as I never thought I'd be doing this. I'm, like, you know, making all these videos and everything, especially when I'm on the air live, which is really cool. It's great. So that you know, how much time we got left here? 12 minutes, 13 seconds. So 347-426-3972. Call up the Italian Voice Radio Show and give us a call. Give me a call. I'll have to call us somewhere. So why don't we talk about anything? We can talk about everything. The chat's open. You can chat up if you want. Get everything under control here. We're going to take a break. I'll be right back.
Application scams come in all shapes and sizes. They call themselves mortgage consultants, counseling services, or loan rescue firms. They target homeowners on the brink of foreclosure, and these con artists can steal your home. McGruff the Crime Dog here. Safeguard your finances and protect your home. Start by finding a free legitimate housing counselor today. Hit the first step. Visit ncpc.org/mortgage fraud. This message from the National Crime Prevention Council and U.S. Department of Justice.
We're back on the air for the next 11 minutes, 10 minutes rather. This is really cool. Well, you know what, I'm just going to end the show here now, and since we don't have any callers and we're not involved in the conversation, I could have had 2 hours, but I'm just going to end it now. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow night, and remember, always keep your head up. Who's this? I don't know who this is. Let's take a call here. Yeah, who do we got on the line? Alright, that's enough of them. Alright, so, yeah, we'll end the show now because I'm not putting up with this shit anymore. And we'll talk again tomorrow night on the Italian Voice Radio Show, baby. See you later. Peace. Have a great night. Keep your head up. Stay positive. And always do the right thing. Peace.